Okay.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Aiden's to panic. I am here to read to you of which the crimes that you are accused of. You are, as of now, accused of treason and heresy against the rising sun. How do you plead?
Is heresy illegal on this server?
No, but treason is.
Is it?
Heresy is illegal if you live.
Treason's illegal no matter what. If you're a part of a clan and you commit treason, that's big breaking the law.
Did we ever?
Yeah,
Well, did
but
we ever?
heresy is only illegal within our borders, of which you have committed that crime.
Indeed.
At least you are accused of it. How do you plead?
Oh, okay. I plead not guilty, Your Honor.
Guilty. All right. Please go back to your stand. Now,
This is
prosecutor,
my
please present your evidence.
Okay. So, let me pull it up for the recording here. As you can see, I will show it, or I could share my screen too. Entire screen, this one. So, as you can see, if I go to server settings, and then audit log, on yesterday, March 3rd, 2026 at 7:02 p.m., it appears that Ayden 03041 has created an invite and invited somebody to the server. The newest person added to the server, which, may I add, their account was indeed created yesterday and was invited yesterday, was the Daily Amethyst. Which means that the only person who could have possibly invited the Daily Amethyst is Ayden. He may not have raided Texaco and Shell, but he definitely aided in it.
Ayden, what is your rebuttal?
May I know exactly what was stolen from Texaco and Shell?
Let me
Prosecutor.
allow me to read the post. Earlier today, the police raided the countryside farm property of Texaco and Shell after being given an anomalous tip about illegal villager purchasing and containing. This incident followed a missing villager, hey Eli, in the
Hi,
case of
Eli.
villager next to spawn. Unfortunately, one villager was safely found, and the other something something. You stole a villager. They stole a villager. Back.
Interesting.
Which, kidnapping of villagers is not illegal. They are slaves. Stealing slaves is illegal.
How do you plead to these charges?
I still plead not guilty, Your Honor.
Then what is your rebuttal to these charges?
Okay, so I have been accused of stealing a villager. Here's the thing. I did not. I actually have all my villagers. And I built those cells for Atticus. He was there. He was online when it happened. Because I was trading with my villagers. He wanted a zombie villager for, well, actually, no. He wanted villagers to trade with. I told him how I got mine, which were zombie villagers. And I noticed that zombie villagers would spawn around his house.
Yeah.
So both of us contained
Yeah.
them.
Excuse me. Sorry.
The one that is in the cell there is a nitwit villager.
How would you know that unless you were at the scene?
Because I put them there.
How did you know that it was stolen, though?
You literally just said it was stolen.
I did just say that, but still.
But how did he know that it was a nitwit one, though?
He put the villager there.
Because when...
But,
Exactly.
here's the thing. It really doesn't matter what happened or what they stole. He still invited that member to the server. And
yeah,
also...
And you are ignoring that elephant in the room.
It is one of us, because there is, if I go to settings, members, it's just Eli, Logan, you, Atticus, Aaron Felipe, Ayden, and me. Logan cannot get on because he's grounded. Atticus hasn't been on, and I doubt it would be Aaron. It's obviously not you. Eli is still up in the air, but
He's
I
in this
think
Discord call, you know.
I know.
He is, yeah.
But based off the evidence of the invite, I have reasonable suspicion to believe that it's Ayden.
Ayden, I'm going to ask you this with... You are under oath. You cannot lie to us under oath.
I
Tell
never
me,
took
do
a
you
pledge to be under
know
oath.
the identity of the
You
Daily
signed the
Amethyst?
Constitution.
When was that? When was that ever being under oath?
Ayden Stepanek, if you lie to us right now and you are found guilty of lying, then you will be found guilty of signing the Constitution, and you will be found a criminal under the Rising Sun Empire. Now, tell me,
And
do you know the identity of the Daily Amethyst?
before I answer that question, because I do have an answer, may I ask the court something?
Yes, you may ask the court.
What is the punishment for being found guilty?
Punishment for being found guilty of treason and heresy against the Rising Sun Imperium is crucifixion.
And alienation from the...
Alienation and execution upon your death.
Yes.
That's not stated in the Constitution, though. The alienation thing is.
Because there has been no
Okay.
one found of treason or heresy in our
Yeah,
lovely
this crime is
Imperium.
so bad we didn't even think about it when writing it in the Constitution.
We did not think that anyone would have the vile or malice tendencies to commit such a violent
Just because it's in the Constitution doesn't mean it's not wrong.
Now tell us, do you know who they are?
I do.
Then who are they?
For everyone's safety, it is best that I do not answer that question.
You have to tell us. And if you do not tell us, then you will be sentenced, and your trial and your execution will be carried out upon this day
Why
that
am I-
God has given us. Now tell us
Why
right
my
now.
why my execution?
Because if you refuse to tell us, then we will be forced to find you guilty of these crimes.
That means you just throw me in jail.
No, it means we kill you.
And also alienation.
And alienation, yes.
Well, yeah,
Now
the
tell us, who
alienation
is
thing.
this person?
I do believe it is in what?
You better cough up an answer right now. Who is it?
Before I do,
No,
What are the crimes?
No stalling.
no.
what are the
You're stalling.
what are the
You have to
cri-
tell us right now.
what are the crimes alleged against this person?
Stealing
Heresy and
slaves.
treason.
What exactly have they done wrong?
You
They
are
stole
stalling.
a villager.
You are leading to a fallacy. Now you will answer the court's question right now.
Do I have to?
Yes,
You're
you
in
do.
court. Yes, you have to.
Fine. I admit it. It was you, Cooper.
What are you talking about?
You.
Now I know it's you, because we all know it's not me.
Yeah, I know it's not Cooper.
Liam, I have
not gonna
proof that it is Cooper.
What proof? Send it into the proof channel on Discord.
Yeah, where's the proof, buddy?
Yeah, no, I can't do that. Yeah, no, fine, it was me.
So not only have you been found guilty of treason and heresy, but you have been found lying to the court under oath in the Constitution
A
of the Rising
false
Sun
accusation, mind you.
Imperium. And a false accusation.
Allow me to state my defense.
Go ahead.
I
You
get
have
to do
one
that.
shot at this. You have one shot at this.
Alright.
You have one shot at a defense. And if it does not turn the tide of this entire courtroom, then you will be sentenced to crucifixion, torture, execution, and alienation from the Rising Sun Empire, and your name will be scrubbed away from the Constitution, and it will be written into the records of heresy.
Alrighty. So, on the charge of me stealing a villager, I would like to officially state that that was just nothing but propaganda for the news outlet. And I have proof of this because, well, actually, you'd have to ask Atticus for that proof only because he was with me when I made those cells. I made the
Objection.
one cell.
Aids to panic. That propaganda was made and posted by you yourself.
Can I finish?
It was made by you and yourself, so that point is
Can I
already out the
finish my
window.
statement, Your Honor?
Yes, you may.
Atticus was with. I was actually at his house when I made those. Like his house is on Emerald Isle. When those cells were made, he wanted a villager to have and trade with. I made one. That is the one that's currently still there. That villager is a nitwit. Discovered this because he wouldn't trade. Then I looked it up. Yes, that is a acacia nitwit. You can look it up yourself. The first thing that comes up on Google is that same villager. So I made another cell. I ran out of materials to finish creating the cell. So he said, just forget about it because it wasn't worth the time. So we left it. Then created a news propaganda thingy, and then I used that as part of it. And the only reason why I called it illegal villager trading and harboring is because I run the villager slave black market.
Now tell the court and tell the citizens of the Rising Sun, Aiden Stepanek, why did you do all this? Why did you go through the trouble of making a separate account, inviting them, and pillaging and marauding through our beloved borders and pretending like it wasn't you? And then trying to pin it upon me! Why would you do such a thing? We had a good thing going. You were a respected citizen upon
One of the
our
founding
borders.
fathers.
You were one of the founding fathers of this nation, and you betrayed it. You betrayed it. You became the very thing that we swore to destroy, and look how far you have fallen. Tell us, why did you do
What
it?
what else was exactly stolen?
I don't
Answer
know,
our
you were
question
there.
first.
No, because the only thing that I've been told that was stolen was a
No,
villager.
no, 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 no. Answer the question. Why'd you do it?
I didn't steal anything.
We're
But
not we're
why
not
did you
talking
do
about
this?
that. Why do any of this? Why pretend to be the Daily Amethyst? Why pretend to steal a villager? Why build a fake news station by the courthouse?
And why accuse the founding father of heresy?
And why accuse Lockout?
Well, to answer your question, I originally did it as a joke. A joke. But then it slowly turned into something else.
And what
I
was
got a
that
little
something else it turned into?
I got a little carried away, I'll admit.
Carried
You know,
away by doing what?
let me finish. I did many things. I created that account. Actually, no, originally I created a TikTok account of it first. Then I created the Discord. The TikTok didn't work out on it, unfortunately, so I just scrapped that whole idea after I made like 14 videos about it. Then created a different I created a video with actual audio, a voice changer that was used in the audio. It didn't work out because it did sound kind of like me. Actually, it sounded more like Cooper. Actually, that's why I said it was Cooper. Then scrapped that because I didn't want it to be like that, so I just posted a regular video. I did this for a meme originally, but then I realized I could do stuff with this. We have a news channel that hardly gets used. We could make something about it. If anyone had a news story, they could go to the Daily Amethyst. If you, the prosecution, created some sort of new structure or whatever, or found a new trial chamber like you normally do, you could give it to the Daily Amethyst. They could create a news story about it. You, the judge, when you create your cathedral, you
Aiden
could tell that to
Stepanek,
the Daily Amethyst.
you have unfortunately given us the best news story in the history of our empire. Traitorous bastard. You are hereby sentenced to your execution, crucifixion, and alienation.
Your Honor, objection.
Objection upon what grounds?
the fact that I didn't steal anything.
You did not. Prosecution.
Not
did
to
he-
mention, you still did fearmonger.
You did fearmonger.
Fearmonger.
Yes.
At lunch today,
You fearmongered. You accused me. You accused me, one of the
Not to
founding
mention-
fathers.
at lunch today, he was talking about oh, who's this Daily Amethyst dude? Or something. And also talking about how we need to add lore to this server.
Actually, that was Cooper who said the lore part.
Oh.
I did say that, yes.
Oh. Well, still.
But this
If
is
you wouldn't
not
have
what
said
anyone had in
anything,
mind.
I wouldn't really have investigated anything. And this whole thing would have never happened.
Have all words been spoken? Do you have any final words for the people of our empire, Ayden Stepanek? Is that a yes or a no?
I'm sorry, can you read the question?
Do you have any final... Wait a minute. Liam, bar the door. Make sure he can't get out.
Yes, sir.
I have no
Ayden
intention
Stepanek.
of leaving.
Ayden Stepanek, do you have any final words that you'd like to tell the people of our beloved empire before you are sentenced to heresy, treason, and many crimes against God and man?
I have a question.
What is it?
Instead of murder, or actually no, not murder. Instead of being executed, can I just like get shamed and then get thrown in jail?
No.
Yeah, I don't really think the
will-
crucifixion is like really needed. I'm gonna
Oh,
keep it
it's
a buck.
needed.
I don't
Well,
really.
we don't have a
Well, yeah,
crucifixion
we're
is
also,
being
like-
code for religion. We
Yeah,
don't
we're
have a
like
religion.
we're not religious. I don't think so. I mean, we got the sun god,
Well,
but
Yeah, we have the sun god. We have to crucify him in the name of the sun
Well,
god.
yeah,
the
but
sun god
we
doesn't
don't
even
we don't
have a
e-
name.
yeah, we don't exactly have a This is lying in court of law. I have no clue actually, but
I
yeah,
think-
no,
in the
we
Constitution
don't
of-
even we don't even really have like a religious text. Like we don't have like a sun god Bible or anything.
Actually, the reason why I was thinking of building a cathedral was to get into that. I was thinking of being the priest of this realm, and I would bring everyone closer in the name of our sun god.
And that's the thing. That hasn't happened yet. So I can't be crucified. Because we don't have a religion yet.
That's
That's
factual.
why I was planning to put you in the prison and then build one, and then you would be.
But that's not what
your
you
sentence
said.
would
You
be-
said that's not what you said. You just ordered him to crucify me. You said it multiple times. You never said anything about prison until I said something about prison.
Aiden,
because we can't do it yet.
I think, in my personal opinion, as the president of the Rising Sun, I think you do deserve jail time, and also, this is just personally me. You are now a visitor rank. Oh, the visitor rank of Femboy Haven.
He has
Yeah, I
committed
know that.
treason and heresy. He
Yes.
should be alienated from all people of the Rising Sun.
You know, I do think that, but also that'd be a lot of difficulty, considering that his
What about-
base
Also,
is right next to the courthouse.
Well, I only
And
did that
also,
only because
he owns the claims. He
Yeah.
owns the court claim, the Rising Sun claim.
and
I own
surely we
those.
can imprison him. Well, can't you just give up those claims?
He could transfer ownership to me.
He could. He should do that. Here, actually, I'll offer you a deal, Ayden Stepanek. In exchange for you getting rid of all of your claims and territories, we will knock off
Not
one
all of 'em.
charge.
Not all of them.
Well, which
One
ones does he?
charge.
Which ones does he have? Which ones does he have?
The
His
claim?
current claims are Court, Rising
Court?
Sun, and Little St. James Capital. I think, if anything, he should be able to keep Little St. James Capital.
He can keep Little St. James, but he will be forced to give up
But
every other one.
Also, just as a general fact, I feel like I should be the owner of the court and the Rising Sun, considering
agree.
I am the president.
You
You
know what?
know,
Instapanic, you have been. Here's what's going to be set into the ground. You have been found guilty of heresy and treason against the Rising Sun and its leading figures and founding fathers. You will be put into prison until we can find a more steady punishment for you. Is that understood?
you know, I built this place.
Is that understood?
It took a long time,
Is that understood?
and you know,
And you
Liam,
and I
decide to
if he says
throw it all
Liam, if
away.
he says another word, if he says another word, I want you to kill him.
Yes, sir.
Unless he's answering a question.
I would like
If
him
he
to.
speaks another if he
I would
speaks
like him
another
to
filthy word,
transfer that ownership.
insta panic.
well, seeing, listen to my reason for this. Seeing how I built this courthouse and the entire Rising Sun claim, I built those. I believe that I should keep
And you
ownership.
betrayed them.
And you made me the
However,
president.
You made someone else the
however,
president, and you betrayed them.
I didn't even
let me
want
finish.
roles.
Let me finish. I will do this. I will remain the owner of the claim, but I will
And
adjust.
you are in no position to say what you will and will not do. You are found guilty of crimes against our empire. You have no right to say what you will and will not do. You are a heretic and a treasonous bastard among our imperial ranks. If
Think
you
of it
you
as a
cannot
good.
no, you cannot reason. You are found guilty under the laws of our constitution.
Think of it as good faith.
Good faith, my ass. You betrayed everything that you worked for, everything that we worked for. The posterity that would have held this courthouse in their hands, and you have betrayed it. And for what? Please tell me, for what? For what? What did you throw this all away for?
Originally,
A laugh?
just for
A
some
giggle?
laughs, for the memes, for everyone to get along and whatnot. Then it turned into something
Awful.
else.
It
Turned
is
into something.
It is very rare for someone, even of my detail, to have the utter disdain to gaze upon the eyes of true evil, and yet here it is. Ayden Stepanek, you are found guilty of heresy and treason underneath the Rising Sun and its constitution. You sentenced to prison until we can find an accurate punishment for your sins against God and man. How do you plead? Do you have any final words for the people of our empire?
Hmm. Any final words?
Yes.
Hmm.
You may speak your final words now, or forever hold your peace.
Forever hold my peace. You know, all I ever wanted was to be a good person on this world. Create some laughs, have some good time, create a news outlet people could join, villager
Fearmonger.
slave trade.
And you betrayed it all. You didn't want that at all. You wanted power. You wanted to betray the people of our
Not
realm.
to
You
mention,
stole, you pillaged and mongered.
Ayden, I must ask, what was with the cobblestone next to my alarm system, blocking it off?
Okay, now that actually wasn't okay. So that actually wasn't me.
That wasn't?
Then who was it?
Well, it wasn't me. I
Who was
haven't
your
been
That
on in
actually
days.
accomplice?
I might have
what?
been, honestly, it might have been an Enderman.
Because to be completely honest, I was not at his base at all. I was at Atticus's base. I was
Well,
at your
I don't know.
base, and
I logged
what's
on
his
and
name?
there was a
Aaron.
piece of cobblestone in front of my lever.
No, see,
I don't
I
even
donated.
I don't even
I
think you know
donated
where my
my
lever is.
cobblestone. No, you have a lever.
Using according to Google, cobblestone cannot be manipulated by Enderman, so it has to have been a
But you could
player.
have.
Oh.
No, so I donated most of my cobblestone to Fort Sumter or Fort
Aiden,
Macon's
tell us,
construction.
what do you know who placed that cobblestone?
I do not.
It
Then
might
you
have
have
been
no
me.
room to
I
speak
have
on
no
the
reason.
subject. Liam, take him away to the prison.
Alright, well, come
Well,
on.
can I finish saying my thing?
You've had like 6 chances to finish saying your thing. Your
Well,
time
no.
is up.
Well,
Let's
no.
go.
You're
It's a
stalling.
response to your question.
You are stalling. You can
My
answer it
question,
in
my
person.
question has been answered. It was probably me. I get high and play this thing. I forget everything.
Where the hell do you find weed?
There's a lot of places you can find. Click the button.
Get inside.
Do I at least get something for donating the
Oh, wait.
obsidian to this place?
Oh,
No.
well, here's all the obsidian. Put all your. Do you have
Actually,
any?
I
Do you have
have-
anything on you? Anything that'll poke me
I
or
have.
stab me?
I have 48 pork chops
That's fine.
and a shield.
Oh, that's here. Actually, open the gate for 1 second. Aid, you want something to as retribution for placing all the obsidian?
Well, I didn't place it. He placed it, but I
For
donated
getting
that.
all the obsidian. Shut up. For getting all the obsidian. Here it is. Your lovely reward for what you've done with our empire.
A single obsidian block.
May the sun god praise be protect your soul. Liam, come with me.
I gotta put the
So, how
constitution
long am I in
back.
here for?
You're
Until
in there
until
we can
they.
find something good to do with you.
Well, honestly. Well, first you gotta transfer the ownership of the court.
Oh yeah, do that first. Also, Liam, pass me. First, I must request a book and quill for the heretical records, and also I want to see the Constitution. His name must be wiped off.
Well, I don't think.
Well, no,
Oh,
it doesn't have
no,
to be wiped
it
off.
doesn't have to be wiped off, because honestly, he didn't really do anything bad. He said he didn't
He's a
steal the
heretic,
villager.
though, ain't he?
He said he didn't steal the
Well,
villager.
no.
I mean, he did pretend to steal the villager, which is still bad.
Yeah.
But not
Like I said, it
as
was
bad.
propaganda.
There's
Propaganda
the
is not illegal.
Constitution. Don't erase his name, though.
I won't. But what should I add to it then?
Well, just like no treason, and like
Isn't that already in there?
I don't.
That is already in here.
It is. I didn't know that. But
Yeah, it is.
You wrote the thing.
I didn't add the rules. I added no griefing, no killing, and free trade. That's all I added.
I don't know, man.
And the little preamble.
Oh yeah. So what? I'm just in here for how long?
Here. Until day 1085.
1085.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
oh,
That's the
oh,
same.
oh,
That's the same time Aaron got.
Oh wait, no. I misread the thing wrong.
I mean, wait. What other punishments are there to be for him? That's kind of light.
Should we do
Remember,
payment?
he was payment. Should he be branded for exile?
No.
Actually, you know what? Let's go to a separate call to discuss this.
You go to the.
Well,
There's another.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
go
I feel
ahead.
like I have the right to know.
No, you will know when we come to a decision.
Okay. Go to.
Do I
We
have?
can go to the jury.
What are those zombies?
Okay. So he was found of the current crimes of. Here, actually, you hold the Constitution. I'm going to find a book of heresy, and actually, I'm gonna make our holy book.
Yeah.
Our priest. So he was found of the crimes of heresy, treason, and fear-mongering. Is that correct?
Yes. Hold up. What is?
Okay.
Hold up.
Now, I think that now in our own country and in most countries, the crime of treason is death. So I think that it should be the same. And the crime of heresy, that's like a religious punishment. So I think that should be a religious death.
We do not yet
Really?
have a religion established.
But think about it. If I can draft one up before he's out of there, then we do have a punishment ready for him.
That sounds like you just want to kill him.
I do, yeah.
Oh.
But listen, I do, but I also
But
want him.
At
to
the time
follow
of the crime, there was no religion.
arrested for selling when he was still in prison. Do you have a book and quill on you?
I do not. Let me, I don't even think I have the things to make a book and quill.
And then I'll go see what he has in little city. I know what time.
Ow.
Here, I think this day will be known day 1082 will be known as the day of the Great Awakening for the Rising Sun. That this will be the great religious movement, and from this day henceforth, anyone found of heresy or treason will be put to death. Heresy is going to be worse than treason.
Oh yeah.
Treason is
definitely.
only like political, but heresy is like against God and man. Where you're actually, since you're the president of our empire, you should put in the constitution that I'm the priest. So then, I have your blessing.
Okay. Well, what should I put? Like the priest, I guess.
One second, I'm gonna ask him if he has any book and quill stuff.
I have the stuff. Except
Okay,
except for
can
an
you
ink sac,
go-
but
I can grab one of those probably.
here you write whatever you want about you being the priest, because I don't know what to put, and I'll go grab book and feather.